I don't like
things in
rat
dishwasher
salad.
I'm not gonna put in the dishwasher.
You like, this person's ugly.
I'm really mad about my hands.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We back with another episode of the Mike to Mike podcast. Come on, let's cheer it up. Oh, yeah. And you see who I got here. Y'all know who this is, man. This is my beautiful wife, Kinea. And she's came back for more. How you feeling today?
I'm feeling good.
All right. So, last time we did the sports trivia thing, and it was such a good time. We had such a good time. We got such good feedback from it. I said, man, you know what? I got to hit her with some more questions. So we doing part 2 of how well does my wife know sports trivia? And, I got a lot of faith in her. So what we going to do is we going to ask her 25 questions. Okay.
Okay.
All right. If she gets it right, she's getting this. All right. So if she gets it wrong, she's getting that buzzer. All right, but I hope we don't get to hear this sound too much. All right, I think we're gonna hear a lot of dings. All right. I got a lot of faith in my wife.
Okay.
She's been around. She's been listening to the show. So we're gonna get started with these questions. So how do you feel? You think you're gonna do a pretty good job?
I think I'm gonna do good. I'm ready.
Okay, so let's go through them. So the first question I have, okay.
Okay.
These two brothers are the only two brothers to be quarterbacks and win a Super Bowl. You don't have to say their first name. Just give me their last name.
The Kelsey brothers.
Listen to the question one more time. All right. These two brothers are the only two brothers to be quarterbacks.
Oh, quarterbacks.
And win a Super Bowl. Who are they?
Two brothers.
They're very popular. One of them does a lot of commercials.
I don't know.
Do you want to give an answer, or do you just want to give up on it?
Two brothers.
Two
Not
brothers.
The Kelsey brothers. I don't know.
Do you need a hint?
Yeah, give me a hint.
One of them played for the Indianapolis Colts. One of them played for the New York Giants, and their father played as well. But they're pretty popular.
I don't have a clue.
All right, I got to give you the buzzer. It's the Manning brothers, Peyton Manning and Eli Manning. All right, so they're pretty big. You don't know who Peyton Manning is?
I do know who Peyton Manning is.
Yeah.
I don't know who Eli Manning is.
Eli Manning, he's won two Super Bowls with the New York Giants against Tom Brady. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go on to the next question. All right, so she got one wrong so far. This boxer, he was a famous boxer in the 60s, and he hails from Louisville, Kentucky.
Muhammad Ali?
Yes, got that one right. Put one right. So we got that one right. I'm going to put a check by this first one because I put an X by this first one. Put an X by the first one, and we're going to put a check.
You should have said the Kelsey brothers.
No, I said quarterbacks.
No.
So, All right, next one. These famous tennis players are from Compton, California.
Venus and Serena Williams.
Yes. You got that one right.
If you haven't seen the movie, go watch it.
Yes. It's a really good movie. Really good movie. Will Smith did his thing in that movie too. All right. Let's go to the next one. Name the two NFL football teams in New York City.
The Giants and the Jets.
I'm sorry. I hit it both at the same time. You got that one right.
I was gonna say.
You got that one right. I'm impressed. I'm impressed by that one. Really impressed. All right, let me put a check by that. All right. This famous basketball player who played for the Philadelphia 76ers is known for his cornrows and tattoos.
Allen Iverson.
Yes. You're on the road now. This man was the quarterback for the New Orleans Saints and won the Super Bowl in 2009.
The Saints?
New Orleans Saints, yes.
Do I get a hint?
Um,
Like, what's his name start with?
His first name is Drew.
Drew Brees.
I really shouldn't have did that, but you my wife, so I'm gonna let you slide on that.
I was 50-50.
All right.
I was questionable.
Here's another one. I wouldn't be mad if you didn't know this one though. How many Super Bowls do the Dallas Cowboys have as a franchise?
1, maybe 2.
I would wish that was it, but that's wrong.
0.
As a franchise, they have 5 Super Bowls in their franchise. So, yeah, they got a nice amount, but they ain't won in 30 years. This woman was a famous track star and hails from Austin, Texas. She's also big in on these new shows, these reality shows as well now.
The one I'm thinking is the Real Housewives of Atlanta that she's popular on.
You need to answer the question. I can't give you any more hints.
I know that's exactly who you're talking about. I don't know her name.
Gotta give you the X on that one. That's Sonya Richards Ross.
Sonya Richards Ross.
All right. Yeah, she was a pretty big.
And she's on
track
Real
star.
Housewives of Atlanta.
Yeah. Now she's went to all that. So
Yeah.
All right. So you got right now. You still doing pretty good. You got 5 right. You got 3 wrong. All right.
These some hard questions this time.
We had to give you some harder questions. I had to come a little bit harder this time. This basketball player is from St. Louis, Missouri, and plays for the Boston Celtics.
Jason Tatum.
All right. There you go. You got that one. Put the check by that. All right. This one should be, we'll see how hard it is. Name 4 California professional teams. That can be from baseball, hockey, basketball, and football. Name 4 of them.
California? Why would you say St. Louis?
No, 4 professional teams because California got like 20 of them.
Why wouldn't you say St. Louis?
Because St. Louis don't have it.
Or
they only got
Missouri.
2. Missouri only got 4. So name 4 California professional teams between baseball, basketball. I would think this would be a pretty easy question.
Okay, so you said California.
Yeah, 4 teams in California.
Oakland Raiders.
Yes, got 1.
Los Angeles Rams.
That's 2.
Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to think. Oakland Raiders, Los Angeles Rams.
You got baseball. You got basketball. You ain't thought about yet?
Basketball. Duh. Okay, the Clippers.
Yes.
And the Lakers.
Yes, that's 4. You got it.
I don't know why I'm stuck on football.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing else.
Yes, it's a whole lot of sports teams out there. You got the Dodgers. You got
Good
the
question.
Angels. You got Padres. You got a lot of teams out there.
Okay.
All right. So this one might be a little bit hard. We'll see how well you know it. Who is Duke's rival in college basketball?
Duke's rival?
Yes, this is a team that they play every year, and it's a huge rivalry. They're in-state rival. Who do they play every year in basketball? And it's a huge game.
USC? No.
Duke plays North Carolina every year
Wouldn't know it.
in the rivalry.
Sorry.
All right. What basketball player made the sky hook a famous basketball shot?
Sky hook?
Yes.
What is that?
It's a hook shot. He shot it like this. He was 7 feet tall. He has 3 names.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar?
Yeah. Last time I was a little too easy on you because that one was an easy one. All right. Who is Ohio State's number 1 rival in college football? This is probably the biggest rivalry in the country. They play them every year.
I don't watch college. I don't know. Ohio?
Ohio State's rival every year in college football.
I don't know. Michigan.
She got it. You know a little bit. All right. This woman's basketball player just came back from serving time in prison in Russia.
Brittany Griner.
Brittany Griner, but
Griner. Yes, Griner.
It was close enough. Name 3 universities in the Dallas area.
TWU. You said, does that count in Dallas area?
Yes, it does.
Okay. So TWU, SMU, and say university. TWU, SMU, and
This one we right next to.
the word next to?
Yeah, like 20 minutes away. 25 minutes away from it.
Community college don't count?
No, you're not even thinking. There's a couple of them you ain't thinking about.
Texas Tech?
No.
No, you said Dallas. What is it called? Texas A&M?
No.
No?
I'm sorry, you're going to get this one wrong.
What is it?
University of North Texas. The main
UNT.
green.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta
Sorry.
give you the X on that one. All right. This MLB team plays in the Bronx, New York, and it's the most valuable baseball team in the country.
It's New York. See that. Repeat the question.
They wear pinstripes.
I know. Repeat the question.
This MLB team plays in the Bronx, New York, and is the most valuable baseball franchise in the country. They're very popular.
I know. And I can see the uniform. And I can see the hats. It's the New York Giants. No.
Ooh, got some work to do. That's the Yankees.
Yes, the Yankees.
All right.
Ooh.
How many points does a safety give you in football?
3. 1.
No. It's 2. You picked 3 and 1. You still got it wrong. That's crazy. 3 points is a field goal. All right. 1 point is an extra point. So 2 points is a safety. All right.
I don't even know what is a safety.
A safety is when the quarterback gets sacked in their own end zone. So the defense actually sacks them in their own end zone, and they get 2 points for that. All right. What is the name of the Dallas hockey team down here? They're green.
You keep asking Dallas questions. How'd you say St. Louis? I know it's Blues.
I
Hockey
said,
down here?
but you've been down here for now 6-7 years. You
We
should
don't
know the
watch
name of the
hockey.
hockey team, though.
We don't watch it or
You should still know the name of it. They're green. Told you these questions gonna be a little bit harder this time.
Not a clue.
You don't want to give up?
What is it? I'm not giving up. I just don't know. Ain't no set point in
Just say a name. Think about it.
What's it start with?
A S.
No. Not a clue.
What's prevalent down here on the state flag and everything? On the Cowboys helmet?
Stars.
The Dallas Stars is the name of it.
Are
I
they
gave
good?
you that one. Yeah, they're pretty decent.
You don't even watch hockey.
Okay, but I know the name of the team. That don't mean nothing. All right. Name the famous Celtic player that played in the 80s and his number was 33. He had a real big rivalry with Magic Johnson. And he was white.
Larry Bird.
I'm feeding you these questions. I really am.
No, because if I didn't know a name, I know he played for I knew he played for the Celtics. I just didn't know a number.
I mean, you got it, but I gave you a little push on that one. I helped you out a little bit. All right. This N1 player was popular in the early 2000s, and his nickname was named after a popular condiment.
Popular condiment.
Mm-hmm.
AM1.
Yep.
terrible. Oh no.
You want to try it? Name a condiment.
Ketchup, mustard, hot sauce.
It was hot sauce, but that was after the third one.
Who is it?
He's a famous street ball player that was early in the 2000s with the N1 mixtape tour.
What's his name?
His name is Hot Sauce.
What's his real name?
Philip Champion. But everybody calls him Hot Sauce.
Not a clue.
Hot Sizzle. Yeah, I used to love that show. All right. How many players can be on the court at the same time on a basketball team? So one team, how many players play on the court at one time?
8. No, 12.
You was wrong either way. It's 5 people that play on the basketball team, Kinea. Oh my God. I'm sorry. I'm whoo, it's getting okay. What is a grand slam in baseball?
A grand slam in baseball.
Yeah, so normally on a home run,
right,
you get one run scored. On a grand slam,
all
how
3
many
bases
runs
are loaded?
Yeah, how many runs do you get on a grand slam?
3.
No.
You said how many runs?
Runs. So if it's you're there. Just think about it. You're right there. On a grand slam. So
repeat the question.
What is a grand slam in baseball? You already had it, but I'm just think about a baseball diamond. And if you hit a home run, how many runs is that? How many people touch home plate?
3.
Think about a baseball diamond and how many.
4.
Girl.
But it's 4.
It's 3 on the plate, and then
Right.
the one that actually hit the home
hit
run.
the home run. Duh.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Come on now, because you about at 50%. You at least got to be over 50% now. Come on. All right. You should have this one. You should get this one. What was Kobe Bryant's 2 numbers while he was playing?
8 and 24.
Here we go. Julius Erving played for the Philadelphia 76ers. What was his nickname? Very popular nickname.
Home slice.
It's Dr. J.
Oh, Dr. J. That's what Julius.
Yes, that's Julius Erving. Yeah, that's his real name. All right. What is the most amount of points you can get? And this is the last question. What is the most amount of points you can get for a touchdown?
The most amount of points you can get?
Yes.
7.
Think about it again. What is the most amount of points you can get for a touchdown? The most. That's if you just kick the extra point. Think about it. What's the most amount of points you can get for a touchdown?
8.
Even if you got it wrong the first
extra?
time. If you take the 2-point conversion, you get 6 plus 2, which is 8. That's the most you can get for a touchdown. All right. So let's go over this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 wrong. And then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You got 16 right and 9 wrong. That's actually pretty good. So you know what, man? We got to cheer it up for that, kids. I don't know what that percentage is, but it's about, probably around like 60, 70%. So I'm pretty proud of you. How you think you did? It was way harder than last time.
It could have been better.
Way harder than last time.
Hard questions.
Oh yeah. We had to come with it this time because I said last time it might have been a little too easy. I wanted to test you, but this is what I'm gonna do. For all y'all out there, all y'all women out there, I'm telling you now, I'm gonna bring out some of y'all on here too and see how good y'all do. Because you know what, man, it makes a husband happy or it makes a boyfriend happy when your wife and when your girl knows sports. All right, it's very attractive, when they know sports. So learn the little sports, get to know, what your boyfriend like, what he's into, and vice versa too. We got to learn, what they like. I want to do better. It takes patience. Like the makeup and all the stuff that they into and all that. They into the hair and stuff, and I don't know nothing about all that stuff. But I guess I need to get more into it, and get in tune to what she likes. So what I wanted to do is, before we get off of here, is I did want to leave you with a slap though. All right. So I wanted to leave you with a slap. So last time we was real serious on the slap. We was real serious on the slap. And you know what? I wanted to talk about something. This topic that I wanted to talk about today is ice cream. All right. My granny just came down here for the weekend. And you know what? We was talking about something. And I talk about this all the time. All right. There's two ice creams I feel like you have to have get a social security check to eat. Okay. And that means that you are pretty much elderly or older, all right, or more seasoned, more mature. Some people don't like being called old. But I feel like if you eat butter pecan ice cream or if you eat black walnut ice cream, you're old. Okay. And I know my wife is sitting here and she likes butter pecan ice cream. But you know what? When it comes to butter pecan ice cream, I feel like you have to be a single mom with 3 kids who's stressed out and you're sitting on the couch eating up a carton of butter pecan ice cream. All right. Or you just one of these women that's just middle aged, you had a long day, a long week, and you're eating butter pecan ice cream. But I have never seen anybody go to a Baskin Robbins besides my wife and say, give me 2 scoops of that butter pecan. All right, my mama does it, but that's my mama. Okay,
butter pecan is actually a good ice cream.
I feel like
Top
if you
5.
eat butter pecan ice cream, you have older parents or you have an old soul. All right, I stick to the ice creams that are in my age range. Okay, cookies and cream, milk chocolate chip, dreamsicle. I like the orange and creamsicle. That one's pretty good. I eat Rocky Road. I don't really eat
Rocky
that stuff.
Road is
but that
old
stuff,
people ice cream.
I don't eat the butter pecan. Okay, I've never really liked it. And when I think about it, all I see is older black women eating it. Okay,
never liked it.
I don't like butter pecan, and I've never ate it.
You definitely was eating
when
it
did
up
I
when
eat
I
butter
had
pecan?
it.
No, I never touched butter
Yes,
pecan.
you did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. Okay.
I know you talk. I never. I'll call my mama up right now. No, I have
I'm
never
talking about
touched
when we
butter pecan, Kinea. Ever. Now I know you. Now you thinking about something else. I have never touched that. No, ever.
No, you
ever. I don't like that. I don't like
Yes.
that. And especially if you eating black walnut, man,
That's
you are
nasty.
70 years old.
No,
now that's just
nasty.
nasty.
I
Okay.
don't like that.
Who is eating that? My grandma and them ate that. Okay. I think the slaves back then ate. Who eats butter? Who eats black walnut ice cream? I don't even know what a black walnut looks like. All right. If you're eating that, something's wrong with you. Especially if you're 30 years old, man. What is wrong with you? All right. Do you want to go on to see Jesus pretty soon? Because you acting like you do. All right. Stay away from the black walnut. I just don't even know why they sell it. But if you, and you know what? I love my granny. But she kind of proved my point. When she was like, I love me a bowl of black walnut ice cream.
Black walnut is nasty. Rocky Road is old people ice cream. That's nasty.
I ain't never really ate Rocky Road. I was just naming
like
flavors.
A top 5
butter pecan is
butter
nasty.
pecan is good.
All right, and you're a middle-aged woman
and
if you eat
ate
that.
mine before.
I did not eat your butter pecan ice cream. I don't know what you think. Kinea, I do not like butter. I will tell you if I have never. When my grandma and my mama, ask my mama and them, I never touched that ice cream. No, I didn't. I don't like butter pecan. First of all, I don't like nuts in my ice cream, and you know that. I don't eat nuts in my ice cream. That's nasty. I don't want no nuts in my ice cream, and you know that.
Butter pecan is good.
What do I normally eat? What ice creams do I normally eat? You know what I eat.
Cookies and cream.
And cream.
Birthday cake.
And I'm telling
Childish.
you now, I'm telling you, I stay in my age range, okay? I mean, hey, do you want to be young or do you want to be
Childish.
old?
You want
all right, you can
too?
tell a lot about a person by the ice cream they eat. And I'm looking at it. Who acts old over here? Who act this one?
What?
She act like she a 50-year-old middle-aged mom that sometimes. And I'm telling her now, it's because of the ice cream she eat. Maybe if she changed her ice cream choices, maybe she can be young and youthful like me. All right? I'm young and exuberant and youthful. I got a youthful mind because I eat youthful ice cream. And I'm telling y'all now, man, this is a real thing, man. Stay away from that butter pecan and black walnut if you around my age. If you're a millennial, you shouldn't even be going to the store thinking about buying no butter pecan. Butter pecan is cool because it's for the middle-aged women. And some of y'all are getting up there where y'all stressed out with the kids. You tired, and it's the mom that asked for the remote. Go grab the remote, and right there, it's right there in their face, and they tell you to come get it or go grab me a cup of water. Them the type of moms that eat butter pecan ice cream. Them types, because that was my mama. always asking for the remote, always asking for a cup of water, and it's 15 feet away. All right, that you got a whole carton of butter pecan in your hand, eating, watching whatever you watching, Real Housewives or some Lifetime movie or something like that. I know y'all feel me on this. Because I ain't saying this for a reason. Everybody been through this at one point in their life, and that's what I'm saying, man. Stay away from that butter pecan. I mean, my wife like it. I know Meech like it too, but Meech got an old soul. He act like he 50-year-old sometimes too. Something wrong with y'all, man. Y'all got to be youthful. So, what do you think about that? I know you ain't going to like the butter pecan thing, but the black walnut thing, you got to agree with me.
Yeah. Who does that? I didn't even know. Who's buying
I don't
that?
even
Who's
know what a
keeping
black
that on the
walnut
shelf?
is.
That's nasty. No.
Black walnut just does not sound appetizing.
I've never even tried it.
Does not sound
Doesn't
that
sound
it's
good.
good at all.
Never had it.
Who would want a
Road
black
either.
walnut? Yeah, Rocky Road and all them other ones, man. I'd be like, man, some of y'all ice cream choices, I just don't know. I like milk chocolate chip though. That's one of my favorites. I like that. That's some good eating right there.
Kind of old too. Who wants to eat that?
No, it's not, because Oreo makes it
mint
like
and
a
chocolate.
No, a Oreo mint cookie. They're not making no butter pecan
I'm not
cookie.
even a ice cream eater. Give me
Yes,
snow
you
cones.
are.
Give me snow cones.
Oh my
any day.
God, Kinea,
I
please
don't.
stop. You eat a lot of ice cream
If you
too.
say the choice.
Yeah,
if
you're gonna eat a snow cone over ice cream.
It's gonna be a snow
but
cone.
don't act like you're
I
not
don't
just
ever
eating
crave
ice cream.
No,
Not you just.
I never crave ice cream. Never.
Okay, Kinea. All right.
Now you.
Kinea likes
be a
ice
little
cream.
different.
Kinea likes ice cream. I know she eats snow cone. She'll eat a snow cone every day, but she likes ice cream. She just likes stuff that's cold. A lot of times with that stuff on my tea, sometimes I can't do the cold stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I prefer ice cream, I guess, over a snow cone. Because I mean, with ice cream, I guess it's just like, I don't know. It's just a more savory taste, I guess, than just a fruity
melt
taste
down
sometimes
the
all
milk.
the time. But I like the what's it called? The sherbets too. Kinea don't really like the sherbets, but I like the sherbets too. But that's my slap of the week. All right.
No.
If
Slap
you eat
yourself for not eating it.
if you eating butter pecan, I mean, you better be 45 with 3 kids, going through it. Them kids better be putting you through it. All right. Or if you got an old mama and daddy or something like that, I mean, don't nobody eat that stuff. And then if you eating black walnut, I mean, you really need to go to a counselor. You really going through it. You must be thinking you 85 in the brain or something like that, because don't nobody eat that. Don't nobody eat that crap. But yeah, I'm giving you a slap. Let me give you 2 if you eating black walnut. For sure. All right. So that's gonna be our episode. I mean, Kinea, you got anything you want to say before we get off of here?
No, thank you for having me.
Yeah, I
We'll
mean,
be back for another third round. We're gonna do better the next time, y'all.
yeah, we're gonna try to go for 100%.
That means you got some things to teach me.
Yeah. I mean, on some of them, I would think you would get them, but I mean, we got some work to do, especially on that Duke, North Carolina one. I thought you was gonna get that one, but the Kareem Abdul-Jabbar one, you pulled through on that one, so I was kind of proud of you on that. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all, man. And hey, guess what, man? We got live streaming coming, man. Actually, we have it. We was gonna try to probably go live on this, but we said no, we ain't gonna do it on this one. We gonna wait for all you clowns to come on here. I know some people want to argue with me, and we've been talking about it for a minute. So now we got live streaming where anybody can come on here and conversate with us and get your whatever you got to get off or whatever you want to say to me. Now you can do it. But you better be respectful with it, or I'm booting you off. You know how I do. I'm booting you right off. You better come with respect if you do it. But like always, man, we will be streaming on Facebook, my personal Facebook page, my Mike to Mike podcast Facebook page, and YouTube will all be streamed at the same time now. So that'll be cool. And we'll also try to stream off Instagram. I will stream off Instagram with my tablet. So just be on the lookout for that. We're gonna try to do it every Saturday or Sunday. So I'll give you the times and let you know when we'll be streaming. But I'm very excited about that, because now I'll be able to connect with everybody all over the world. So it's gonna be awesome to be able to talk to you guys about sports or life or whatever we talking about. And then, like I said before, we starting our summer sessions. All right. So summer sessions, we're gonna be talking about everything. That's life, marriage, sports, debating, whatever anybody really want to come up here and talk about, we can talk about over the summer. Since sports is dying down, I wanted to focus on everything in life, culture, anything that people are going through, anxiety. I'm a person that likes to talk about it all, so we'll be talking about all that. And I appreciate you guys, man. Always remember to like and subscribe and follow. I appreciate y'all. God bless y'all, and see y'all next week.